Alright, what is going on, guys? Here, I'm with Vekxs right now. We're chilling in his basement.
What up,
We just
guys?
got back from Comic-Con, and we ended up winning today, guys. We got this. We got the trophy back there, man. Pretty dope day. So I thought I would just break down what happened, because like I saw in a lot of streams, everyone's asking what went down, how it all was, and everything. So I thought me and Vekxs, we were both there, man. We should talk about what happened today. So yeah, we got his dope setup, his dope mic, better than my mic quality for sure.
Microphone, baby.
Yeah, so basically, first of all, we walked down there, and Vex had to go through a different doorway because me and Yeet were like pro and press badges.
And even though they had pro and press passes, I got in faster than them.
No, you didn't. But
Yes, I did.
so
I was
me and
in.
so dude, okay, it's funny actually. Me and Yeet go to this door, this entrance, right? And everyone's like packed. They're not letting anyone in, and all these people are bitching and complaining. They're like, when's it gonna open? Trying to get in and everything. And then I'm like, yo, Yeet. Those people are getting in over there. Well, all these people are complaining. Me and Yeet just freaking go around. We get in, man. And then we head downstairs and we see all these lineups. And we're like, yo, where's the Marvel Contest champions? They're like, the showcase. So we get in the showcase line. Bro, like 20 minutes go by. Yeet did a stream. I'm like, dude, I'm pretty sure we can just go. And we just dipped out of the line, and then we went, and then there's already people there. So we got there. There's people already running it. So basically, there's 4 iPads. And the wheel wasn't even there when we got there, but so there's 4 iPads. Originally there was 3 of them. With an Ultron fight, you did this fight, and then you get a ticket to spin the wheel and a ticket to go to the next challenge. This was super easy fight. Who did you use?
That Ultron fight. I just did Thor.
Yeah, I used
It
Thor
was
as
just-
well. It
I
was
just wanted to
super
quickly
easy.
get it
I
down
only
to the
did this
next
fight
fight.
once today, and then the next fight was a Mephisto, and this Mephisto was super stacked. And guys, just so you know, I said there'd be masteries. I was right, of course. There's a default build. It was like Killa tweeted out it was like 9 out of 9, like the first 2 attack and defensive
Killa has that up on
masteries,
Twitter.
and then like parry and dexterity max. Like that was pretty much it. I said it would just be a basic build, I assumed, and it was. So yeah, so first fight against Mephisto, I went in with Star-Lord. Got my ass kicked. I lost my combo. It was horrible. Vekxs took it down. He was on the leaderboard as well, but
I was
yeah.
up there for a little while with a minute and 40 seconds, I think.
Yeah, so then I basically tried again, and with Stark Spidey, because the top 2 times were with Stark Spidey. You guys know me. I was planning on going in with Stark Spidey way before this event. No matter what the challenge was, that's what my default character was going to be. And yeah, everyone was using him, man. So like, I know Stark Spidey best, bro. I went in there, Stark Spidey, lost again. I was getting shit on by this Mephisto, guys. I don't know if it was the iPad. It was definitely the nerves, man, because you had to stand up at a booth like this. My freaking legs were just shaking, man. I was super nervous up there. And then there's like TVs above the iPad, so everyone spectating like in line can see. So yeah, I was super nervous. Did so bad the first 2 attempts, man. Whatever, bro. It was all good. And then I basically did another run a little while later. The line was starting to get long at these points, guys. The lines were getting super long.
They were like 25 minutes each.
Yeah, Seaton got there. A bunch of other people got there. It was really fun hanging out with everyone, taking pictures with people. But basically, I want to try to keep this video about the tournament and everything. So yeah, so we started waiting in line, and then so I go with Stark Spidey, and I had a really good run. There's 2 minutes in the fight. I had 44 seconds left, so that'd be a minute 16. But the guy actually wrote a minute and 26 seconds, and then that put me in like 4th place. And then like an hour later, I was like, yo, I had 44 seconds. Yeet was there. He saw it. So I went back to the guy. I'm like, yo, dude, I was at 44 seconds. So wouldn't that be a minute 16? And then he updated it to a minute 16. And then I was in 2nd place for like two or 3 hours. It was
You were up
a
there
while.
for most of the time.
And yeah, so we were just hanging out. You know, I didn't run it again. I was hanging out with Brian, talking to the devs. We were watching this new Marvel release thing. It was they were just talking about Morningstar, the design and stuff.
The designs and thoughts behind her.
We thought it would be something new, but it was just that. It was still okay.
It was pretty cool though. They showed like her origin story in a way.
Yeah, so then I dipped like halfway through that. I was like, yo, the lines are probably getting small now. And this was around the same time the wheel came up. The wheel line was just packed,
Oh my
man.
God.
So I just went back in line to fight Mephisto, and the lineup was still pretty bad, but I got in line, you know. And I went for a run. I beat the boss, but I didn't beat my time. It wasn't the best. And then I really was just chilling. We went with Seaton, Yeet, and Vekxs. We went and got some overpriced chicken strips and fries, man. We were just hanging out for a while, and then came back, man. And I went from 2nd to 5th on the leaderboard, and then I got knocked off the leaderboard. I was getting worried, man. I got knocked off. Analyzer just showed up and stuff, so he was going hard now, getting the Mephisto line. And then, yeah, Yeet was like, yo, dude, let's go get in the line. Let's go do some more Mephisto runs, get on the leaderboard. I'm like, yeah, dude, let's do it. So we pretty much ran about 3 times. Guys, this line took forever. We ran about 3 times against Mephisto, and I had some really good runs going. And I beat my 1:16, minute 16. But bro, the times were getting intense. The number 1 time was 1:07, and then like it was within 8 seconds of that for the top 5 spots. And yeah, I was starting on really good runs, and then I was just choking with Stark Spidey. Like I'd miss a parry, something stupid, man. I was getting nervous at this point, and guys, like I said, I'm up there, I'm holding the iPad. I don't play on an iPad. I don't play standing up, and I get nervous in public in these situations, as a lot of people do. You were nervous up there, right?
A little bit.
I was really nervous, to be honest, guys. I was shaking. Yeah, and it was bad. And then, so basically, I was pretty much done, man. I didn't want to go anymore. I tried like 3 times. I wasn't breaking my score. And then he's like, yo, man, let's go one more time, real quick. It was almost 4:30. That's when the cutoff was.
Do you know what time you
back
finished?
in line. I don't know. I started at like 4:29, my final
you ended
run.
at 4:29.
Yeah, I guess I ended at 4:29, so I started at like 4:28 or something. Basically, Brian had, if you guys saw the picture, they put it on their Facebook, Marvel Contest Champions. It was a headband with 4 Loki on it. Brian gave it to me, and he was wearing one as well. So I put it on, man, and then I went to this fight. I actually got hit 2 full combos, but bro, I had the poise charges stacking, and I broke my time. I matched the first guy at 1:07, but since I was hit more, I was put in 2nd place. But yeah, guys, so I matched the time. Very last person to go, man. I broke into the top 5, matched the top guy's time, and I was just stoked, man. It was so surreal. I was like, 53 seconds left. I was getting hyped, man. Everyone was like, good job. Analyzer was like, good job, bro. It was a lot of fun, guys. I was getting hyped, man. Thank God you told me to go one more time. And then, yeah, so then basically they said to meet back there at 4:30. They asked if I was Legacy, if I was that guy. Like, yeah, man, I'm just going to run to the bathroom real quick. And then the guy's bathroom was actually closed to a women's bathroom, so I had to go to the other side, find that bathroom, and then
Wasting time.
running back, man. They're like, it starts in like at 4:45. It was like 4:43. I'm running back. I made it. Like they didn't start till like after like 5 o'clock, I think.
It was like 4:50 is when they started.
It felt forever, man. We were sitting like back behind the stage, just waiting, talking to the other 4 guys that I had to go up against, and then we were talking about who we're gonna use. We were waiting to see who the boss is, and then I was asking, like, yo, who's the boss gonna be? I'm trying to think of my strategy. Basically, what they said is, it's gonna go in from worst times will go first. So number 5 on the leaderboard will go first, and I was number 2. So I had 3 people go ahead of me, so I wasn't really worried. And then one guy told us that Maestro was gonna be the final boss. So I was like, okay, Maestro. Probably just gonna stick with my boy Stark Spidey. I was probably gonna go with him, whatever. And then the first guy goes, right. He uses Star-Lord. No, he got hit. He messed up. I think he might have got hit by an L3. I don't know if it was the first guy, but it was somebody using a Star-Lord.
It was like halfway through.
Yeah, I think he got hit by the L3. He lost his combo. He got messed up. I felt bad, but yeah, so got to see what Star-Lord was like. And then the next guy actually used Star-Lord as well, and he was having a really good run, but he lost his combo with Maestro at about, like, I think it was like 60 to 40% health. And he lost his combo. I think he finished the fight. It was about in 1:07 or 1:13. It was something like that, a little over a minute. And then another guy went with Stark Spidey, and it did not go well for him at all with Stark Spidey. He didn't build up any poise charges at the start, and he wasn't doing enough damage at all. And then, yeah, so I was next, guys. I was worried. I actually asked them, I was like, yo, so are we going to be standing up on the main Marvel stage? And they're like, yeah. I was like, yo, is it cool? Can you guys get a chair for me? Because I want to sit down when I play.
Wanted that chair.
So the chair up there, guys. They only put that there because I asked. So they put the chair down for me. I went, sat down, introduced myself. I didn't get to shout out the channel, but yeah, I introduced myself. I was so nervous at this point, guys. My palms were so sweaty, man. Wiping off my hands before every single fight, bro. Really nervous, and this was live streamed. I think Seaton's uploading it. I know Vekxs streamed it. If you guys want to check it out on there, I'll probably upload it tomorrow. I just need to get my hands on the footage from someone. Supposedly kill a shot in 4K, so hopefully send that over. I can upload it for you guys. But yeah, so I'm going in. There's actually a huge shout out to Brian Grant, guys. He was talking with me. I was waiting. I was next. I was like, yo, dude, I might go in here with Star-Lord because, like, I was thinking if I don't lose my combo with Star-Lord, I could easily beat that guy's time because he lost his combo. And then Brian's like, dude, just go with Stark Spidey, man. I think he's the best way to go, you know. And yeah, I'm like, yeah, dude, you're actually right. Stark Spidey's my guy. I know how to use him. I'm so comfortable with him. And yeah, I was thinking, I haven't fought Maestro since I did Labyrinth, so that L1 could really catch me with Star-Lord. So I decided to go with Stark Spidey. And the crowd, guys. So basically, I get up there. I say, I'm going with Stark Spidey. And you can just hear the crowd like, why is he going with Stark Spidey? That guy went with Stark Spidey, and he just lost. Like, everyone was like, even the announcer, man, he's like, why is he going with Stark Spidey? He didn't say it, but I could just tell the whole room was thinking that.
We didn't think he would finish in time.
Yeah, no one thought I was going to beat the time because the Stark Spidey failed, and I get that. Don't underestimate me with Stark Spidey. That's all I got to say, man. So I go into this fight, guys, right? And I'm thinking, okay, the reason that guy's messed up is because he didn't build any poise charges. So I'm okay, I'm going to go in here, build a couple poise charges. I didn't know how many I wanted to build up, but I was just going to feel the fight out. So I go in. Maestro's playing passive as hell, man. He's not pushing me. I'm trying to dex back so I can build up some poise charges, and there's just nothing. He's playing super passive. This AI is whack, man. So I get a couple poise charges, and I can hear the announcer. He's like, "Oh, he's playing slow. He hasn't gotten a hit yet." I want to be like, "Dude, let me do my thing, bro. Let me do my thing." Seconds. Like, yeah, I don't have any hits, and let me do my thing, bro. And so I started to build up. I think it was like 4 poise charges. Maestro threw that heavy, bro. I went for the combo right away, parried, baited out the L1 real quick. Stark Spidey evaded that whole thing, bro. I think I would have got caught by it, honestly, if Stark Spider-Man wasn't evading. I was not ready at all. But yeah, I built up like 2 poise charges off of that, so I was hitting super hard. Kept baiting out the L1s, kept getting those poise charges. I think I baited out 1 L2, and then I had my L2, and then I just blasted it off, and boom, I finished it in, I think it was 1 minute.
Exactly.
The crowd was going wild, man. It was so sick. And then there's one guy after me, Lil
Johns, I think.
John's or Joe's, I think he said it was backstage. So he went next. He's doing some weird stuff when he got on stage, but yeah, he went in there. He was telling me he was going to go in there, I think with Stark Spidey or Gwenpool, and he saw my Stark Spidey run, obviously, and he obviously was trying to either do something similar to what I did or obviously beat it, which I completely understand. But yeah, it just didn't work for him, man. Stark Spidey, he does take some time to get used to, and yeah, honestly, it's probably the AI, man. The way AI was whack.
AI was defensive this whole day.
AI was working against Little John's or Joe's, whatever. Sorry, bro, if I'm butchering that, but yeah. And then I was sitting there praying he wasn't going to beat my time, and he didn't. So I was really hyped, man. And then a little kid went up on stage to fight with a Deadpool, but he couldn't find a 5-star Deadpool, so they went there with a Gwenpool. And then they said they're going to get me on stage. So yeah, then I went on stage, guys, and yeah, man, I was just pretty happy. I didn't know what to say. They're like, "Is that all you have to say?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm feeling good, man."
You're just so like,
what?
What else do I say?
I was shaking, man. I was shaking super hard, man. I was nervous, but you know, it's all good. So I basically ended up getting the Morning Star. I got 2 T2 alphas actually. On the forums it only says 1, but I got 2 T2 alphas.
Are you kidding me?
That's like $1,000 in like kabam offers,
that's
bro.
Like a good amount of money.
So 2 T2 alphas, that's really dope. Well, I got the trophy, which is awesome. That's pretty dope. And
that's a nice looking trophy.
And then a bag full of like some goodies. So it was pretty awesome, guys. I'm really excited. I was definitely the underdog here at this event. A lot of people doubted me, man, but I did have a lot of you guys support, and I appreciate everyone who said I was gonna win and stuff. I got you guys, man. I told you, bro. I was gonna go hard. A lot of people said as soon as Analyzer said he was going, they're like, "Oh, rip Brian, Legacy, Seaton," you know. But I hope Analyzer makes it to the finals, bro. I really want to play against him on the main stage. That'd be a lot of fun.
Legendary.
Hell
that
yeah,
would be
dude.
Amazing.
So yeah, and Yeet says he's gonna go hard tomorrow, so hopefully he can make it on. Yeah,
I'm
guys,
going hard too. Though.
I'm excited for Saturday. I'm gonna try to bring home the win. Duke this Morning Star. Yeah, guys, it's been a really fun day hanging out with everyone, meeting everyone. We met Dave, Analyzer, Arby, Brian. We were hanging out with Seaton the day before. We met Adora. Met a bunch of the devs. Met a bunch of fans. We met Guillotine. It was a fun day, man. Really fun day.
Just met everyone. The whole community was there, basically.
It was a really fun event, guys. So yeah, guys, I ended up winning the first day. It was pretty awesome. Really happy with it, guys. So hope you guys excited for me. I'm gonna try to upload that. But yeah, like I said, check out Vekxs' stream of it, or you can check out
I have all the fights up
all
there
their
already.
streams.
It's a live stream, so mind you, the internet connection wasn't that great, but I do have raw footage from that fight.
Yeah, and I think Kill's gonna send me that, and I think Scene's uploading it. So yeah, guys, it's gonna be coming soon. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow from Vekxs' phone.
Yep,
if that's cool. Maybe record him fighting, maybe record me fighting, maybe
we all know
the
I'm
finals.
going on that stage.
It's gonna be lit, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is 15 minutes long. But yeah, guys, I just want to give you guys a breakdown of what happened today. It was really fun. I know a lot of people wanted to know. Cause yeah, man, I've been getting those Twitter followers today, man. So it's been pretty lit. Marvel Contest Champions followed me back. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's get it.
Marvel,
That's gonna be it, guys.
Where's mine?
Tomorrow's gonna be lit. I'll keep you guys posted. My Twitter at Leaderboard if you guys want to keep up. Thanks for watching, guys. Hanging out with me and
boys.
Vekxs. Peace
Let's go.
out.